Hello everyone, welcome to round number 11 of the Dynasty Chess 2022. In this round we feature one Foreest game against Giri. It's Deja Vu. Last year, one Foreest defeated Giri in the Armageddon to win Dynasty 2021. And this year, Van Foreest again winning over Giri in round number 11. And this win by Van Foreest dooms Giri's chance of winning the tournament. All right, let's go through the game. Van Foreest was white, he went for d4. Giri played knight f6, c4, e6, knight into c3, bishop b4. Okay, we have the Nimzo-Indian with bishop b4, a3, takes and takes. All right. Going to b6, f3. All right, this is the Samish variation of the Nimzo-Indian. Black's main idea here, or main plan, is to put the pawn on c5, fixing the weakness, fixing the double pawn c4 and c3 with this bishop on a6, knight on c6, and knight on a5. Let's see how it goes. So Giri went for knight c6, that's typical. e4, space for black, space for white. Normally black would go for d6 and e5 here. So knight a5, attacking the c4 pawn. Bishop into d3, bishop a6. Queen e2, protecting c4. d6. Okay, it was also possible to play c5 here if you want to fix that weakness. With d6, it allows white to expand with f4. Now let's look at c5. If, let's say, white pushes f4, it's different because now takes on d4. Takes on d4, we have queen c7 attacking c4, right? So that's the thing about c5. It doesn't allow this kingside expansion. So after d6, now we have f4. So it's a bit too early to play d6. Yeah. So queen d7. Okay, he probably wanted to go for queen a4 and attack c4. So 3 pieces attacking the pawn. But white was ready with knight f3, going to knight e2. Queen a4, knight e2. Pawn on c4 safe. e5 just castles. Now this is the problem. After castles, takes on e5, takes on e5, move to b1, c5, too late. Too little, too late. c5 move is very late. And now comes the classic exchange sacrifice on f6. And I remember one brilliant game here by Fischer against Palbenko. The rook, line, and sinker in his 60 memorable games, this exchange sacrifice on f6. Okay, in that game although there was no piece. There was no piece on f6. Fischer went here in this position against Palbenko. He went for rook f6, yeah. Because now if bishop takes, we have e5 threatening mate on h7. That's about it. Okay, Benko played a6, king g8, e5 still threatening queen a7. He played a6 and then knight e2. And this he resigned, of course, yeah. Because now if let's say you take the rook, this queen takes a6, you can't stop it. And if let's say you move your knight away, knight b5, this queen f5, threatening mate on a7. So the same case here with Giri. Rook f6. Look at that, yeah. It's demolition of the pawn structure on the king. The rest is just a matter of technique. Okay, queen to f3, attacking f6. Queen goes to c6, protecting f6. d5. Queen d6. Knight into f1. Look at the knight. It's either e3, go to g3, f5, h5. Ooh, the g7 square is so weak. King h8. All right, it wasn't possible. If let's say you take on c4, knight e3. White will just give up the bishop, right? You take the bishop, for example, knight f5, hitting the queen. And the moment you move the queen anywhere you want, you have this queen g3, king h8, and queen g7 is made. That's the problem with this double pawn. After the exchange sacrifice, that f5 square is for the knight. That knight outpost in f5. So king h8, knight e3, protecting c4. Sorry, protecting c4, hitting f5. Bishop goes to c8. All right. Defending the f5 square. Bishop d2, normal development. Rook g8, bishop e1. Okay, target f6. Bishop on h4, rook into f1. Rook g6 protecting, bishop h4. Rook h6 attacking the bishop, queen f2. Okay, the coordination of the bishop and the queen. Bishop d7, rook f1. 3 pieces attacking f6, only 2 defenders. King g7, 1 more piece. Nice move, bishop e2. The main point is to exchange the light squared bishop so that the knight can jump on the f5 square. So rook g6 moves back, taking away g4. Nice move by Foreest h3. Okay, you can take that pawn, but now I have bishop h5. Okay, if you play bishop h5 first, for example, it's also possible. It was also possible, but maybe he was worried about rook f8. Yeah. While h3 after takes, there's a big difference. For example, bishop h5, you cannot play rook f8. Yes, you cannot play rook f8 this time because after takes, we have a free bishop. Yes, because earlier there was a penalty. All right, nice decoy. h3 is a good decoy. And nice decoy by Foreest. So bishop takes h3, bishop h5, bishop d7. Too late, takes now. 3 pieces. Too much. King goes to g8, queen h4. Nice one. Rook f8, rook f3. You cannot go bishop e7 here. Double attack because this rook takes check. Although it was also possible. Rook takes f1. Let's say king takes f1. Queen goes to b8, for example, just d6. It's also possible then. Knight e5, knight f6. That was also possible, but rook f3 is much simpler. Rook f7, queen g5, e5 is weak. How can you defend? Queen f8, queen takes e5. Oh my god. Connected pass pawns. The rest is just history. Okay, knight to b7, queen f4. Defending, keeping an eye on the bishop, pushing e5. e5. Go to Luyani. Knight e8, d6. Knight goes to d5. This is just game over. Takes. Queen e8, knight e5. Wow, knight e7. Oh my god, OMG. King h2. Queen to d1. Knight into e7. After king h8, what a move by Foreest, and that's move rook h3. Again, distraction or decoy, yeah, because if bishop takes, we have this line clearance to b8. It's undefendable, indefensible threat on b8. Checkmate on the back rank, yeah, because if bishop takes, for example, queen b8, pawn guarding g7, yeah, it's mate, it's checkmate. Right, this is a pretty strong game by Foreest once more. And then the chances of Giri of winning the tournament is now very slim. He is actually half a point behind Magnus, but with this loss and going into the last 2 rounds, now Magnus is in the driver's seat right now. All right, that's it for today. All right, thank you again for watching. Thank you for supporting Chart Smash Chess and our Facebook and YouTube channels. Tomorrow will be round number 12, the penultimate round of Tata Steel. And I'm also now getting ready for our hoop and cook episode. That's why I'm wearing this jersey for our basketball after this one. All right. I'll see you around. This is Coach Oliver.